into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. So all that's left is you and me.
Afternoon guys, hope you're doing well. My cheeks are red. I don't know if it's because I was sat in the window of the coffee shop and the sun was just blazing on me as to why my cheeks are red, or because of the fact that it's actually quite cold outside. Either way, good old rosacea does this to your skin. You right, pups? Hi. Sorry, he's just having no, come here. Do you want to say hello? I mean, you've already said hello, but do you want to say another hello? He's so big now, look at him. Look how big he is. He's not a little baby anymore. He's 4 months in 2 days. So he'll be 4 months by the time you watch this. Oh, you want to eat all my pearls? All right, give me 2 seconds just to do some mama pup care. Hey, Dashi, bedtime. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's been a while since I spoke to you. Obviously, things have been hectic with little one and all that, but I figured I'm gonna just do a weekly vlog this week because I'm having somewhat of a glow up, because exciting news is that I'm going back into the workforce. So I don't know if I told you guys when I was filming the renovations of the coffee shop that I had quit my job to do so, but I feel like everyone figured it out because obviously I was there 24/7. But yeah, last year when we were opening up the coffee shop, me and my husband, I quit my job to obviously product manage, construction, operations, marketing, all that jazz. And yeah, did that, was working part-time at the shop, obviously more in the background doing all the admin work, the accounting, everything like that, still do it. Obviously during that time we got Dash and I ended up having to stay at home because Dash was too young at the time to go out, so I couldn't take him to the coffee shop. And he also didn't really like it. I don't know if I explained this in Dash's little introduction vlog, but he had a very bad problem of where he wouldn't let me leave the room if he couldn't go with me, and that was even in his crate or if he had another person. He was very much attached to me. Thankfully, he's now over that stage. I can very much leave the house now, and we've been playing around with me leaving for a set number of hours, obviously returning to relieve his bladder and give him some lunch and stuff like that. But we're on that stage now where he can be left in his crate alone. Obviously I don't let him roam the house because God, could you imagine what the state of this house would be if I let him run? He's just too young for that responsibility. But yeah, I can leave him in his crate, let him sleep because he literally will not sleep if other people are in the house or if he's running about and stuff. He just won't plop down and fall asleep. He has to be in his little crate. He's got serious FOMO, our little guy. But yeah, we're kind of there. But during this time, obviously, I wasn't at the shop helping out. We had a bit of a quiet spell, as every hospitality business. You all right? Hi. It just started moaning. I was like, okay. He just started kind of whining then, and I'm not sure why. He's absolutely fine. Anywho, during obviously the beginning of January period and stuff like that, we had a quiet period, as all businesses and hospitality did. It's picking up now, but in terms of the work that I do, it's kind of getting smaller and smaller, and obviously less hours. My husband obviously was picking up a lot more of this stuff, and yeah, I just missed working. So I got myself a job. I'm very excited. It's at a law firm. It's still in marketing. I've not become a lawyer, although could you imagine? I've always, by the way, this, I even said this in the interview. I was saying, they were like, why do you want to work at a law firm? And I was like, I actually wanted to be a lawyer when I was young, until I realised it wasn't like Ali Mobile or Suits and all that. But yeah, I've always wanted to be a lawyer, and then just was like, I don't think it's going to be that glamorous as it looks on TV. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm really excited. I've got 1 week before I start. I'm just waiting for all the contracts and stuff to come through. And like I said, yeah, I've got this week off to kind of sort everything out, hopefully get cover for Dash, because although it's a hybrid role, they want me in the office all next week, just obviously while I'm getting to know everything and all the systems and stuff like that. So on the hunt, it will happen. I'll get him cover, it'll be good. But yeah, basically, because of all this, and also the fact that like I will be going into an office and it's somewhat smart casual, and yeah, I'm gonna be around people and in an office for the first time in almost 2 years. I have literally no nice clothes, because my last kind of previous jobs, obviously the job I was in when the pandemic happened and we were all in lockdown, I never returned to the office during that time, and then the other job I had, I didn't obviously go in at all really. So yeah, I literally have no nice clothes, and I don't feel like I've had any nice clothes opportunities for the past 2 years. So I've been literally looking at my wardrobe being like, what the heck have I got to wear? In fact, in the interview, both of them were in person. I was expecting Zoom interviews, but both of them were in person, and I was a little bit like, I can't wear just my gym leggings and just you see the top. So I had to buy myself a couple of pairs of smart trousers just for the interview, because I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, because of this, I have nothing nice in my wardrobe. The eyebrows need some serious maintenance. Obviously got my nail appointment this week. I'm getting my hair done finally, both cut and colour. And yeah, I just think this would be a good little time to kind of vlog the process of having what I'm calling the glow up, and just kind of the boss up kind of thing. Even Margot's having a glow up. I've scheduled her in for like a deep clean, because when the parking machine can't tell what your actual reg number is because it's so dirty, you know you need to get a good clean. But we've also had a couple of incidences with Dash throwing up on the back seat, so it needs like a proper deep steam clean of everything. But yeah, it's kind of all happening this week, and I've got a nice press trip as well tomorrow. I'm going to take you guys along to York. But yeah, I just think there was a lot happening this week. It's probably the last time I can do this. I thought I will take you guys along for the journey. Now, you don't necessarily have to have a glow up every time you start a new job, but I just wanted to use it as an excuse. Like I said, I do actually need smart clothes, and I'm trying to create myself a little capsule work wardrobe, because I don't want to go too crazy with buying stuff. I just want kind of like a selection of, I would say 7 outfits, yeah, maybe 7, 8 outfits. Basically ones that I can repeat Monday to Friday, but obviously not have like the same outfit every Monday and stuff, like mix it up a little bit. So I just want a couple of pieces that work in terms of a capsule wardrobe. Obviously getting all the hair done, I do actually need some new beauty products and everything like that. And yeah, you don't really need to do everything that I'm doing when you start a new job, as you guys will know, but it's sometimes nice, and it gives you a confidence boost, especially since I haven't actually been in a corporate working job in nearly 6 months. So yeah, what have I been up to today? Obviously, you saw me obviously make my smoothie, and I was getting on with a bit of work while watching YouTube. I actually got up at 5 AM today. I'm becoming that girl. I didn't even think it was a thing. I just decided I was gonna start getting up at 5 AM, and then I realized there was like a whole TikTok trend on it. But yeah, I got up at 5 AM today, just purely for the fact that I'm getting myself ready for going back to the workforce. And just kind of considering, oh god, it's gone very dark in it. I hope you guys can still see me. But yeah, just obviously considering the fact of like commuting to the office, and now it's too bright in here. There we go. But yeah, just obviously taking into consideration commuting times, obviously wanting to work out for kind of health and just general mental well-being, as well as fit in obviously time with Dashy to take him out for a quick walk in the morning, and obviously feed him and all that jazz, give him a bit of play before he goes into his crate. It was one of those things where it's like, in order to fit everything in, I needed to give myself extra time in the morning. So I now, well, I say I now, it's been 1 day, but I get myself now up at 5 a.m, work out, and between 5 and 6 it's my time. So I did a little bit of a guided meditation this morning while also posting on social and commenting and stuff like that, doing all that stuff, because you know the blog's got to run in the background when I'm doing all this. And then my husband took Dash out for a walk this morning, which meant I could wash my hair, even though it's just kind of fell in the wind. But yeah, we kind of did a really cool thing where like I washed my hair but let it dry naturally while I was giving Dash his breakfast and, you know, taking over something that he could get ready for the coffee shop because he's got to be there for 8. So we did kind of like a little crossover, and I was doing a practice run of basically, could I get myself ready and made up and out the door in time? And yes, I was on it today and it was really good. I actually really found, interestingly, I was more awake at 5 a.m. than I have been waking up at 6 a.m. Even my husband commented on it. He was like, you're a lot more awake than you've been at this time of the day, like in previous times. And I think it's actually because 5 a.m. is a natural waking up time for me. I have noticed recently that I have been kind of somewhat stirring at that time, but obviously not fully waking up because my alarm didn't go off. And I think that actually sleeping an extra hour was doing me a disservice. I don't know if anyone else has this, but like I actually can't lie in. Like if I try to lie in, I feel worse, so I have to get up. Tell me if you're one of those people. I feel like I'm just a weirdo that can't have a lie in, because all my friends are like, they sleep in until like 9 on the weekends, and I just can't do that. I'm up, ready to go. This was before puppy, by the way, as well. Like now I have a legit excuse, like he has to get up. He hasn't got weekend mode yet, but yeah. Weirdly enough, I felt a lot better getting up at this time. So I think it's actually my natural rhythm. It also helps that I went to bed at a proper time. I didn't obviously stay up or anything like that. And I had a whole evening routine that helped me wind down. I'm rambling. Anyway, why did I pick up the camera? So basically, I've got a whole week to glow up. I've got certain things scheduled. So Wednesday is eyebrows and nails. It's by my nail lady. She's going to get me sorted. Told me not to touch the eyebrows, and I've been trying not to. I've desperately wanted to pluck them, but she said just give me a good canvas to work with. And she's going to do my nails. These have lasted really long. She's so good. I'll link her down below if you're interested and in the Leeds area, because I highly recommend her. But please don't take my slots away from me, because I will get mad. But she's so good, so I'll link her down below. And already planned out what I'm going to have for this week. A hair appointment is on Thursday, and because it's like a balayage and a cut, it's a whole like 5-hour ordeal, so I'm gonna take a laptop with me and do work there. This afternoon though, I'm gonna go into town so that Peppino can have time sleeping, because if I'm around the house he's just going to be trying to check what I'm doing, because again, FOMO. So I'm going to head into town and do some shopping, get some wardrobe bits and stuff. I have some saved like on ASOS and that lot, but I really want to hit the shops and see what's out there. But yeah, I'm going to head into town, pick up some, well hopefully pick up some clothes and stuff like that. And yeah, see where we go. God, I have been rambling on for a while. I'm hoping this isn't the 14 minutes that you are seeing. I'm just seeing the clock and it just says I've been talking 40 minutes. Hopefully future Els edited this down. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna hit the road. I'm gonna try and vlog as much as possible. Obviously I'm not that great out in public, but I will try. Get some clips here and there. Yeah, I've got kind of like a list in my head of what I want to do. My friend as well, Laura, God, it's now flashing red at me. Anywho, it cut off. It told me I was talking for too long. So yeah, I'm heading off into town now, or the city, to go and get some stuff, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. So yeah, let's head into the city centre.
is striking out a little bit. I can't tell if it's just because I'm in a mood or there's generally things I can't find, but nothing in John Lewis so far. So, on to the next store. Okay, let's just aim this down. Oh my god, my head! Haircut and colour cannot come quick enough, along with... Oh my god. Having trouble with my hair. Also, very much looking forward to seeing my hairdresser Ryan for yet another tutorial on how to curl my obviously straight hair. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to buy like a proper curling tongue or something, or I don't know, it's always so fizzy and fizzy. Here we go, get the sunnies on, there's like a little thing. Okay, where are my car keys? I'm tired, I'm really tired, I'm ready for bed. Okay, let me just reverse before I talk to you. Okay guys, I don't know why I'm looking at my reversing camera footage because it's so dirty I can't see. Anywho, shopping trip was somewhat of a success. I was a little bit beaten when I went into John Lewis and I just wasn't liking anything, and I was just like, there's nothing here I really like. And then I went into Another Stories. Should have gone there first because I tried on like 2 things. Well, I tried on 5 things, but one of them was like, it's like a polo neck, but it's in a gorgeous camel, and it feels like cashmere, even though it's not for the price of it, but it feels like cashmere, and it's rather figure hugging. And we're waiting to see what this car does in front. Right, let me see if I can sneak past with my little car. There we go. But yeah, it's somewhat body type, and it's like it will stick to every curve, and I am someone that I just don't like things clinging to my stomach, and I usually go for quite oversized things and do like a French tuck to kind of disguise my tummy, and I have biggish boobs, and yeah, I was a bit like, oh, this isn't gonna work, but I put the top on and I tucked it into these smart trousers, and I was like, you actually look really good, like you've got like a really nice shape. And I just realised again then, looking at me wearing this jumper, which I feel really comfortable in and cozy, but I just realised like I'm really overcompensating for everything being oversized and stuff like that. Oh, free passage. Wait, did I not need to pay for parking then? In any case, but yeah, like I just realised a lot of the stuff that I was doing to try and somewhat disguise me not feeling comfortable in my body actually is probably why I don't feel comfortable. I'm hoping this makes sense. And yeah, so I sort of just had a little bit of a switcheroo about stuff, and yeah, got some really nice stuff that I actually wouldn't normally buy. And I say that, none of it is like out there, like it's all in the neutrals and stuff like that, but like figure hugging stuff. And yeah, I'm very happy. I'm starving right now. Realised I didn't eat lunch because I was just running around like a mad woman, so definitely need to have some food. I'm not sure what I'll have, but yeah, gonna try and beat traffic, listen to a good podcast, and yeah, probably go on a dog walk when we get home, just a quick little one, just to stretch his little legs. And yeah, I will pick you up sometime tomorrow when we're on our way to York. So I'll see you guys then. Bye baby, I'll see you in a bit, okay? Okay, afternoon guys. Let me just squeeze out of my street. And I've got 10. Hopefully no one wants to come down here. Can't see what that side of the road is doing. Anywho, how are you guys doing? If I stop talking, it's just as I merge onto traffic. Oh no, we're all good. Anyway, hello guys. It is the next day and I'm off to York. It's about an hour's drive, which isn't that bad. I love a good long drive. I know some people are like, they really don't like it. I've got no makeup on, hence the sunnies, but also because it's just quite bright outside. And yeah, I'm off to get a makeup consultation with Charlotte Tilbury. It's like a gifted little PR thing. I'm under no obligation to post or anything like that. They just wanted me to go and try out the new foundation. So I said, yeah, give it a go. So yeah, because I was like, well, they're going to do a full face of makeup, I'm not bothering to put makeup on just for it to be taken off, etc. So I've let my skin breathe today, which is always a good thing. But yeah, I've just been blogging, budgeting all today. Yeah, that's literally all I've been doing this morning. I parked myself up at a local coffee shop and just did work. My plan is to get all of February's blog posts done. There's a couple that I can't do because I'm planning to talk about, you'll know when you see them, I'm planning to talk about the experience, but obviously I can't really comment on it because I haven't done the thing yet, if that makes sense. But if I can get like the images done and then it's just the text to do, and at least like I want to say about 90% of all blog posts like completed this week, that obviously frees up my time a little bit so I'm not stressing about judging everything, but also I can work on makeovers. I'm gonna finally crack on with the room makeovers. Like, I've got some in mind. So yeah, really excited for that, really excited for this makeover. Picked up some more trousers and stuff. I forgot to mention yesterday that I will show you what I've purchased. I'm just waiting until I get it all together, so it's like one curated. Is curated the right word? Curated or curated? Curated. However you say it. A nice capsule wardrobe. I want to get it all together before I show it off to you guys, so I will show it you at the end of this video what piece I bought. But I just got these like camely coloured trousers and I absolutely love them. So it's all coming together. My vision is coming alive, and yeah, I've now got some pieces to pull on. Good news as well, puppy cover is sorted. I was panicking that I wasn't going to get any lunchtime cover for Dash and that he was going to have to cross his little legs, or I was going to have to get hardball with my new job and be like, I'm going home to walk my dog. But I've got somebody to kind of take that stress off for me, and they're willing to work with me kind of in a long period once I establish what days I will be going into the office and what days I'll be working from home. Hint, hint, most likely if they let me do it, I'll be in the office Monday to Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday I will be at home. So yeah, just driving now. I'm just chatting to you until I need to put the sat nav on, which is on my phone, which is what I'm recording this clip on, because I've got nowhere to put my actual vlogging camera in the car. So yeah, I'm just chatting to you while I kind of somewhat know the route. Oh, like my mouth is not blocked by the steering wheel. So short. But yeah, just going to enjoy this drive. It's quite scenic. It's on the little kind of outskirts of Leeds area. I'm going to put a podcast on. I saw a really interesting podcast that came on my subscription feed. It's like an interesting episode from The Financial Diet. Oh no, The Financial Confessions by The Financial Diet. I think this one is about them interviewing a Broadway star, and obviously why am I indicating? There we go. Like how much a Broadway person actually makes and stuff. So I thought that'd be good for the journey there and stuff. This is why I like long journeys, because it's like my only time to kind of have my own little me time, if that makes sense, where I can listen to a podcast and just switch my brain off. So I love a long drive. But yeah, it's going to be a really good day, guys. I'm going to take you along as much as I can, show off the new foundation. I'm excited to discover it. What is happening here? Oh my god, Ryan, come sort out my hair ASAP. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, only 2 more days. But yeah, to enjoy the drive now. I have been rambling on for ages, so I am going to stop here and I will pick you up in York, guys. Welcome to York, everyone. I forget how beautiful it is in York. It really reminds me of Lincoln, my hometown. I think just because of all the medieval architecture and the old walls and everything like that, even though the old architecture is literally limited to like top of Lincoln town. Next time I go back, I'll vlog it and I'll take you guys along because it is a beautiful, beautiful city. It is windy AF though, so I'm going to stop now and yep, get to my appointment. Oh my god, I forgot how good the shopping here is in York. We're gonna have to come back for a day visit because there's so many nice shops here. Anywho, this is my glowy makeover. I am so impressed with the products and the foundation she used. In fact, let me pull over. I really wanted to make sure you guys could see it before the light went. I feel really bad though, it's rubbed off a little bit on my nose because I went into a couple of shops and had to wear my mask. But yeah, I also love the lip colour. But yeah, now I'm trying to find my way back to the car. I think I'm heading in the completely wrong direction, but it's nice to have a little wander before closing time. Anywho, more wanderings. Hello guys. I thought I'd quickly talk here because I kind of felt bad filming that as I was walking. I was in an area in York called the Shambles and it was so busy and I was just like holding my phone up talking to it and I just got really self-conscious, so I thought I'd pick you up here. Unfortunately this light is not great for the makeup, so do refer back to that clip just to see how glowy my skin is, because this foundation, it's a new one by Charlotte Tilbury, it's fantastic. And she put this like, apparently it is sold out because of TikTok. I think it's called Pinkgasm. I will check on the list. But she put this like highlighter on, which I'm not gonna lie, when she put it first on I was like, that is way too intense. It was just this nice little strip of colour. So yeah, she did my makeup and I got a few goodies, so very grateful for that. Also bought a few things because, you know, treat yourself. I also love this lip colour. Like, it's a really nice subtle, like your lips but better. Not my lips, but somebody's lips look great. But yeah, it was a really nice time, and as I was saying, I need to come back to York because it's beautiful, there's lovely shopping here. But yeah, had a really good day. I will show you the stuff that I got. I love what she did with my eyes as well. Like, it's so subtle and my skin feels amazing. Like, normally when makeup's put on I really don't like it because it feels so cakey, but this I'm just like, oh, it's all glowy. But yeah, she was great. It was, I think her name was Jess or Jessie. The bag's in the boot. She was amazing and we bonded over both being lefties. But yeah, makeup was amazing. Fenix or Fenwicks, however you pronounce it, department store in York is the only place in York that has the Charlotte Tilbury counter, so highly recommend it. But yes, I'm gonna drive home now. I'm gonna stop by the drive-thru for a Diet Coke because I need the energy, even though I really shouldn't be having any form of caffeine because obviously waking up at 5 AM I need to be winding down about this time, even though it's only like 4 o'clock. But yeah, trying not to have too much caffeine after like 2 o'clock so that I can naturally fall asleep. Even though I'm relatively okay with caffeine, like I can have an affogato and go to bed like a baby, but obviously that's like when I was waking up at 7. 5 o'clock's a whole different deal. So yeah, I'm gonna drive home, finish the rest of my podcast, like I say, in the financial confessions. So interesting. The guy that they've got on, they're interviewing, I've forgotten his lovely name, but he is a Broadway actor, and predominantly Broadway musicals. He was in CSI apparently, but he was in a show that's now closed, but he's about to reprise the role of Aaron Burr in Hamilton, but it's not the original Hamilton cast, it's like the newer version. But they were talking about how much they earn, and they were saying, I think it's something like you can earn $120,000 as an understudy and as part of the ensemble, which is crazy. And then he was saying how he was earning nearly $600,000 as Aaron Burr. So Lord have mercy. But also interestingly, if you are a main cast and you miss one of the days and your understudy has to take over, you give away an eighth of your wages that week to the understudy. So it's just really interesting, and I am someone who loves finances and that, so I really do nerd out on this podcast. In fact, I will definitely finish it before I get back to Leeds. So I'm going to pick up one of my favourite episodes, which is with Graham something. He's a real estate developer who saves like 99% of his income. Can be a little bit obnoxious, but his video is also really funny because he actually worked at the Oppenheim Group, and he's in some of the background scenes of Selling Sunset. But it's interesting how he talks about money, and I just generally like talking about it. It's very interesting. But yeah, gonna drive home, enjoy my little drive back, hopefully don't hit too much traffic. As I said, go through the drive-through, get a Diet Coke. But yeah, I will pick you guys back up when I get home, and I will show you my Charlotte Tilbury. Guys, apologies for not picking up the camera yesterday. The day got away with me. Had my nail appointment and my eyebrow appointment, which you guys can all admire now because thank goodness the slugs got manicured into pretty little caterpillars, because I was desperate, guys, absolutely desperate to get these sorted out. But yeah, also got my nails done. I love Victoria, she's so good at all beauty things. But yeah, we went for a kind of bit of a nail art, very much inspired by Lydia Milton. Inspired, I copied her minus the colour because I only stick to neutrals. Neutrals and nudes. But yeah, I really like them and I'm excited to show them off to everybody. I am now currently driving on my way to get my hair done, hence why it's looking pretty dishevelled in my clean car. I'm so happy. Okay, back in the car, guys. Oh my god, I'm seriously obsessed with my hair. I'm so happy. Hang on, it would help if I actually showed you a bit of my hair. There we go. There we go. But yeah, this is the hair. I basically said to him I want natural blonde, like a dark blonde basically, and he colour matched it to perfection to my roots. So he's lifted like all the bleach. There's still some like tonal highlights, so it's not completely like dark, like it looks scary on camera. I think it looks like I'm brunette, but I'm not. I'm like a very light blonde. But oh, my hair feels so much healthier. Like, oh, I need to stop playing with it, but I'm in that mood. In fact, let me just do my little tuck. There we go. Hello. But yeah, it feels so much healthier. Oh, it's so good. And Ryan did say my hair is growing, thank God. So we didn't have to take off a lot at all because the ends were hardly damaged, as he said. And then he sent me with a list into Boots of things that he wanted me to get, such as like a scalp scrub to really help with the growth at the beginning. He was like, get a heat protector spray. The heat protector spray he wanted me to get wasn't available, but I love the L'Oreal Light Dream Lengths range. I've been using their leave-in conditioner, so I picked up their heat defense spray. I also got like silk hair scrunchies at night to help with breakage. Bought a new hairbrush because I realised that my actual hairbrush I've had for donkeys and it's probably a bit gross and needs replacing. And yeah, also picked up some colour correct shampoo. because normally I would go for the purple shampoo obviously, but that's not what I need. I need colour correcting and colour care, so I just picked it up at the hair salon. I was like, I trust you with your recommendation. So yeah, very happy with this colour and look. Lee hasn't seen it yet, so hopefully he likes it. I'm sure he will. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now to Paperino, and yeah, I will hopefully pick you guys up. I say with a question mark, maybe tomorrow.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground.
Oh, good afternoon, everyone. It is the next day. I knew I wouldn't get around to talking to you last night. I was exhausted when I got back, and I was dealing with Happy, cooking dinner, all the usual stuff. I have just been steaming some of the clothes that I got, and now I'm just sorting through all the hair stuff that I bought yesterday. This is the hair up close and personal. Put you back here. I think we're here. Are we on an angle? Who knows? Anywho, so yeah, this is the hair up close and personal. I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love it. It's funny as well, like I can feel like the redness in my face, but I feel like the hair is like, normally when I have like, when I say normally, when I've had blonde hair, I've always been really obvious about like my red face, like it's just been up front and central. I feel like this is somewhat camouflaging it. Maybe it's a placebo effect, who knows. Okay, I'm taking advantage of showing you everything in its true form while there's a little bit of sunshine outside. So this is the capsule wardrobe, beautifully laid out on my bed. Now there's a couple of items missing because they're in the wash, or I'm waiting for them to arrive, and the only item that I'm really waiting for arrive is a pair of trainers. But this is the whole collection. And there are a couple of pieces that I previously owned but I've pulled in just to kind of fill everything out, and then there's a couple of pieces behind me that I've got hung up just because I didn't want to lay them out on the bed and get messy. So I'm not going to try any of these outfits on, but there's a post linked in the description box which will lead you to the blog post that is live today as you're watching this. So this is the whole thing. So I've lined up the shoes there. All these three are new. You would, I think, did I show you these? No, I showed these on Instagram. They're gorgeous, like kind of natural loafer. If you can't tell, I love a loafer. The nude ones are like the comfiest ones I've ever put on. These ballet flats here I actually had a while ago, but obviously wore them to death, so got a new pair to replace them, but they're great for throwing on. And then those little brown ones at the end were basically ones I've had for ages, but I thought would complete the look. If you can tell, there's a very neutral look going on here. Let's have a look at trousers. So I've got two pairs of jeans in blue and black. Obviously my work is smart casual, so they work perfectly, and I was meaning to buy some new pair of jeans because all of mine like are just either not fitting right, don't feel comfy, or are too long basically and I need to get them tailored / do it myself. And these are some tapered like drawstring trousers. I have them in the black version, but they're in the wash. I thought the grey ones would be quite nice to like mix and match kind of on their own with stuff. And then I bought these kind of camel ones I think I spoke about at the midweek. I absolutely love these. I think I might wear these for my first day because I'm like a person that plans out their outfits. This is the blazer I picked up, which is not the same as the blazers that are already in my wardrobe. My husband pulled out two others and were like, they all look identical, these three blazers. And I was like, no, they don't. Again, I put this on my Instagram stories and everyone agreed with me. This is like a nice kind of little textured top. So it's technically like a long t-shirt, but because it's got a bit of detail, I thought that would be cute. And I'm thinking of wearing this with the trousers. Again, first day outfit. Can you tell I was that girl that always planned her right back to school look? And then underneath that you would have seen me steaming this, but I'm going to give it a go over again because it's got crease since I threw it on the bed. This is like a really nice kind of like tight woven polo neck, roll neck, however you would say it, in a nice camel colour. I really love this, and this was the piece that I actually tried on and I was a bit reluctant to because I thought it was going to cling to every curve in my body that I didn't like, but actually gave me super confidence, that one. So I'm very grateful for that little top. This is an old kind of black shirt that I've had from Lara Doute for ages. If I haven't mentioned this already, everything will be linked down below, as well as the blog posts. But I've had this for ages, and again, I thought it'd be great to kind of mix out, especially with those grey trousers, but it could go with other things. This is just a basic white tee from M&S. I have a load of these, but they're all looking a bit shoddy, so pick some new ones up. But again, this is a great option for tucking in with smart trousers or wearing with jeans and a blazer. And then this was the piece that I picked up yesterday. I'll add my Pinterest below, and you can sort of see the style mood board that I had set out for myself. But I had like this image of this green top with the camel trousers, or the grey trousers, or the black trousers. So I treated myself to a little bit of cashmere, and it's going to work perfectly with everything. And then let me turn you around to the other two. So here are the final two. Again, I feel like I steamed this coat and it doesn't look steamed. Maybe it's just me. But this was a coat that I ordered. Not that I need any more coats, but I figured, I actually don't have like a nice brown coat like this. I have a lot of camel, but not brown coats. So again, this will go with a lot of things in my wardrobe. And then if I just remove this and put it on the bed, the final thing, oh, you just got a view of all my rubbish. The final thing is this. Now, don't necessarily need this. 100% wanted this bad boy from Other Stories. It is so Chanel. It is beautiful. It's just perfection. And I've seen a lot of people wear these with like leggings and just that, which I figured I could do with like some jeans or some smart trousers, and then wear one of my like lace camis, just obviously for modesty, because no one wants that much of a v-neck on show. Or I could wear it open over like some of the tops or something like that. But I figured if it was, you know, too warm for a blazer, but not warm enough just to wear like a t-shirt on its own, it'd be a nice little piece to add to the wardrobe. This is the capsule collection. Lovely, thrown on my bed. Everything needs an iron, everything needs a steam, but I'm so happy with what I picked up. Bag wise, I've got my rucksack if I'm like taking a lot of like obviously my laptop or anything like that, and I've got a smart brown bag that I can use, and I also have my trusty Michael Kors in like a nudie pink that I can just fling over and get on with my day. Oh, don't mind me guys, I'm just chilling in a fleece because I'm refusing to turn the heating on. I forgot to end this vlog when I was showing you the working capsule wardrobe, so I thought I would sign off here and just say thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Not sure if we'll be doing another kind of glow up vlog anytime soon, but it was a fun experience to go on, and like I said in the car previously in the video, you know, it was nice to fall back in love with getting dressed up after so long of not doing it or having no need for it. So I really enjoyed it, and I just had this like new lease of self-confidence. She says she's wearing a fleece. This is a cute fleece though. This is, to be fair, this is actually my my dog walking fleece in the morning, but it's just so snug. Anywho, I just wanted to say thank you so much again, and also on the side note, I'm just seeing how brunette my hair looks in the camera right now. Anywho, if you're not subscribed already, do subscribe please down below. It would be lovely for you to join the family, and yeah, I will have some more interior content coming out very soon. I'm going to start on one of the makeovers very soon, I promise. Comment down below as to what you think the makeover might be, but yeah, like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe. I can't remember all the other things I meant to ask you right now, but thank you so much guys for all your support with the vlogs and this channel and all the videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Oh, no, hang on. Sorry. No. Rewind. What I was going to say, guys, was if you guys are not subscribed to my newsletter already, I will also leave a link down below, because I'm going to be treating my newsletter like a VIP list. I just kind of put an Instagram stories out about it today. Basically, I'm gonna make it so that anyone that is subscribed to my email list, not only will you get like access to like offers or discounts or anything like that that comes my way, but when a video does go out on YouTube, I'm gonna make it so that you guys all get a link to it 24 hours before it comes out to everyone else. So if you fancy watching my videos before anyone else, I will put a link in the subscription box. In the comment box. No, not in the comment box. Oh my god. I need coffee, but it's after 1, so no coffee for me. But I will put a link in the description box. There we go. Here we go. Down below, so you guys can subscribe. I promise there's no spam. It's only one newsletter a week. Plus, when I'm letting you know about, okay, this is going to sound like spam now. It's one newsletter every week, and then obviously a newsletter to let you know when the video is going live. Anywho, I'm going to take this tad little face back to the sofa and get on with some budgeting and everything like that. But have a lovely rest of your week, guys, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the